All right, hello everybody. I am going to show you a quick exercise that you can do to work on strengthening your hips. So I'm using a step bench. You are welcome to use an actual stair, or you can also use a yoga block. But if you're going to use the yoga block, you want to make 100% certain that your entire foot is on that block, especially your heel, and that you're nice and centered. And you can also have something to hold onto. I have a chair. You can use the stair railing, or even being very close to a wall will work. Now, you're going to stand with a nice secure foot on the bench or the stair or the yoga block. And with this particular exercise, what you're focusing on is making sure that the leg that you're standing on isn't kicked out to the side, or you're not sagging into it. So you're standing nice and tall. You're going to push that ground away, and your goal is to stack your hips over your knees, over your ankles. So a lot of times what happens if we're a little weak in the hip is we stick that hip out and we get a little saggy. So as you can see, my hip is going out to the side. You want to think like something is pushing your hip in, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the legs, and now you're going to take your other leg, drop your heel, pull your toe up towards the ceiling, keep your toes pointing forwards, don't let them turn out. Keep this tall, and you're going to lift out and back in again. So you're just going to go nice and slow out and in. And the height is not important. So don't worry about trying to turn your leg to the side and get that really high kick. The goal is to keep this hip in that you're standing on and to do a nice, good side leg lift, keeping those toes pointing forward so you're leading with the side of your foot. So let's try one more. Good. And then bring it down and carefully step down, shake it out, and do the other side. So we're working on isometric strength on the leg that we're standing on. It's the leg that's not moving. So isometric, same length. It's getting stronger in a stationary position. But we're also working the side glute and the abductors for the leg that's moving. So we want to make sure that we're working side glute and the side of the hip, and we're not getting our hip flexors to take over. So whenever your toe turns out and we go out to the side, or whenever our leg comes up in front, we're using our hip flexors. We want to try to work the side glute and give our hip flexors a break. So I hope that you like that tip. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them in the comments below. If you have any ideas on different technique tips that you would like to see, you can check out the playlist that I have already gotten started, or you can again comment below and say, hey, I'd really like a technique tip for this particular exercise. So have a wonderful day, and I will see you later.